Welcome back to Simracing Stewards part number 7. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I really enjoy doing these. This is where we sit down, we look at crashes, incidents, questions from the sim racing community on Reddit, and we don't judge, but we just give our opinion, you know. So I like to give my opinion, but at the same time I like to hear from you guys down below. So if you want to pause, give a timestamp, let me know what you think. More than likely I'm wrong, but you know, it's fun to just go through these and just see these incidents of these virtual car crashes, virtual racing incidents, and see what happens. So do let me know if you have a different opinion to mine down below, or if you agree with me, whatnot. And don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed the video, as it's a free and easy way to get the video out there, and it's a nice way to support me. And if you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing. That way there's a couch you can sleep on if you ever come to Ireland. Yeah. So first guy asks, can you slow down on purpose to let first position by? As always, I don't watch these. I watch them live with you, so I assume this guy's first. He's slowed down to let him by because he doesn't want him to have the slipstream for this corner. Yes. Yes, you can. And as we can see, this is perfectly timed. This is something I would do. Oh. You almost got payback on him there with the bad internet. This is on Le Mans, Le Circuit du Le Mans. Don't know what the name of this corner is though. Yeah, I think it's fine. I see no issue. It's strategic, it's fine. If I was the black car, he could slow down as well to stay behind. Obviously the both of them are going to lose out if this car is catching up from behind, but you know, I think it's a bit silly to do on this track because there's a lot of long straights, so this, you know, a long straight is going to come back again. You got the Mulsanne straight on the back end of the, well, the front end of the track, where he can simply jump by, but if this is the last lap, you know, could be crucial. So yeah, no, 10 out of 10, love it. This one has no real caption. It just says Formula 1 game, last turn. I assume something's gonna go wrong at the last turn here, so let's see what happens. Ooh, the cars are everywhere. Lovely move up the inside. I'd call the cops for murder on that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna call that murder. This next guy says this guy had no reason to do this. Apparently he's been leading the race for quite a while, and yeah, so let's see what happens. Again, Red Bull Ring, this is where all the spicy stuff is happening. It's quite a yeah, using all the track there, then a little pinch. Track limits, no time gained. It's pretty wide. What's gonna happen here? Oh. Oh. I think he's angry. Let's have a look at this. Was it an accident from the Porsche's part? Did he brake check him on purpose? Not brake check him, but... Oh, that's a brake check. You brake at 100 here. And then the pit maneuver, that was ruthless. That's all I can say. Again, call the cops, murder. This next one's called Would There Be Anyone at Fault? I like these ones because either nothing happened wrong or something very wrong happened, and it's obvious everyone is at fault. Okay, it's looking nice cinematic angles here. Yes, that's a pit maneuver. It's the person who's looking to... Yeah, that's yes, that. Yeah, sure, he's seen what was going on here. He knew the angle he was coming in at. He just ran into the back of him, caused him to spin. The orange car here gave a very bad insult for not leaving enough room, so... here. Why would the orange car give out? The orange car got karma there. That's a bit mean. Oh, we got different angles too. Let's see. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead here. That's ridiculous. That is way too tight. Personally, let me know what you think, but that's too tight. Alright, we have this guy here. The inside. Oh, they're already being very sketchy. That was a 0x. He's on the white line and he's inside of him. Inside. He's complaining that he didn't leave him enough room. Well, I hope he doesn't have damage and he can continue racing. He can. He can keep going. The other guy he's after becoming entangled with a fence. He is the fence now. So yeah. That's ridiculous. Next up, simple quote. Who's at fault for this? This is very interesting. The developers of the new Formula 1 game. That's a first you're going to see in the series, and hopefully a last. Yeah. People at fault for this are the developers of this Formula 1 game. If this is the new one. I've seen the new one. It's meant to be pretty terrible. Really terrible. Esports drivers complaining. I've seen this happen. I don't know who did this. I think it was Jarno Watmir. He was coming around here in a Formula 1 car, and then he got yeeted and actually went into the pit lane. So yeah, the developers are at fault. That's wild. That's a first. Red car blamed this guy for cutting him off or something. Let's see. We'll be the judge at that. Oh no, come on. Oh, he's sad about that. Okay, the rejoin was a bit sus. Okay, I'm gonna murder this guy here. Oh my god, what are you doing? I wouldn't mind. He didn't even cut him off because that guy murdered him. These are future rocket scientists, telling you now. Pink Ferrari says you should have slowed down. What were you thinking, idiot? Oh, jeez. Pink Ferrari should have waited. That's what you call an unsafe rejoin. I believe the Pink Ferrari is an idiot. I'd like to see him and call him that to his face as well. Look at that. That's stupid. He's safe. The car's not like coming out this way with lots of inertia. And then this poor guy gets messaged. Why didn't you slow down? Did you not know I was going to do the most idiotic rejoin of the decade? But I like this question. This guy asks, what else can I do differently? Let's see what he can do differently. He's the Kirby car. I assume this dude here is Kirby. What can they do different? That's interesting, that one is. You could get up on the curb a bit more, but to be honest, this guy could have left a bit more space, backed out. Yeah. You see, at the speeds they're going, he could have backed out, followed him through, and jumped down whatever side he wasn't at. So he could have dive bombed him rather than being that kind of aggressive, but what can you do? Another whose fault is it? Apparently this car on the right thinks he had the move done, so he is ahead. But they gotta fight it out. They're side by side. Oh, this is very much like Max and Lewis in Monza in 2021, I think. Because the corners are so close together, you can't really nitpick in the rules. It's like, okay, he's ahead here, so it's up to the attacking car to safely get by. But he has to leave space because he's significantly alongside. But because of how tight the corner is, okay, you know, there's this tight left-hander coming. How in what world is that enough space? Now the fact they didn't come really together, that's a miracle. So I'm just gonna say it's a racing incident. You know, that's just tight racing. He didn't kill him. No, he didn't kill him. They were really close, but no murder, no foul, racing incident. Let me know down below what you think. Last but not least, is this on me or the other car? A simple question. Rarely they have simple answers. Again, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to show some love down below. The Camel Straight, there's a lot of space here, lads. There's no way you can fuck it up. No way. Super wide track. They're both alive. Is it over? It's not over yet. This blue car is going to be a bit annoyed. Pit maneuver? No. Pit maneuver. Could just smell that one coming. I don't think anything terrible is going to happen here. Is this the clip? Here we go. Pit maneuver. Pit maneuver. That's a shame. Jeez, that didn't even look like iRacing. The logo down there. Of course it's iRacing. Well, in my opinion, this guy left enough space because it's such a tight corner. You can say, oh well, he needs to go all the way, he should be up here licking the paint, but personally, okay, he could have left a little bit more space. He should be at a way different attacking angle. Like, he should be mounting this curb here, and it doesn't really look like, only for the fact he touched that car, you know, he should have his right wheels up on this curb, which puts him in a very advantageous position because he can take this outside line here and he gets the inside for the next corner, which is pretty easy to win. And even if you don't win, you have the inside for the next corner. So, and funnily enough, even after that, not to bore you, you have the outside for the next corner, the left-hander no name, which means you get a whopper exit speed coming into Puhan. So no matter what, outside line always wins here. He left it pretty tight. He got up on the curb here, but he just took a super early apex, so that's why it didn't work for him. But yeah, no, just let's actually check out the incident though itself. Dive bomb. He's on the painted line, but you know, yellow just didn't leave too much space. Left space, but not enough. And yeah, they've done a nice little half pirouette, and that was that. So that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, show the love. Let me know what you think down below of any of the incidents. If you want to see this series again, do let me know, as I enjoyed doing it. It's fun to just watch and learn from other people's mistakes, and that way we can all do it together. So it's enjoyable. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Happy hunting.